Hi guys, welcome to another beautiful episode of Jumoke Salami's show. How are you guys doing? Because I'm doing very good. So quick one before I get into today's topic. Are you getting married? Are you having a birthday party? Are you just having a get-together party? And you need somebody to glam up your face. You want to pop, you want to glow. I want you to go on Instagram and follow at _glamby_girl. She does the best thing. She's got the magic finger. And do you like my dress? Do you like my gown? Go on Instagram, follow at J Cutler, and it's going to hook you up with something this beautiful. So, that's how we roll. So today's topic is love language. What is love language? Have you even heard about it before? Okay, I think I can confidently say in my own word that love language is the way you give out love, the way you express love that is best received by your partner. Was that too long? Okay, let me come again. Love language is the way you give out love, the way you express love that is best received by your partner. Okay, you see, the thing is this. In marriages, in relationships, be it boyfriend and girlfriend, be it courtship, sometimes you have difficult time that you think, could this person be the person? Even in marriage, you be like, no, I think we don't love each other anymore. I think it's not working anymore. Or I think it's my village people, like my social media people will say, my village people is at work. Before you think your village people have gotten your house address, sit back and relax and think deeply. What are the things I'm doing that I'm not doing properly? What are the things I'm doing that I'm not even doing it with my heart? Or the things I'm not even doing at all? Love language is one thing that most of us get it wrong because we don't even know it. So how do you give out what you don't know? So on this episode, I'm going to be laying out the 5 different types of love language. So maybe after this episode, you pick. It's possible you even have more. But there is no way out of these 5, there is one that you know that, okay, this is what I really love the most, or this is how I really love my partner to show me love. So firstly, we have words of affirmation. There are some people that if they don't hear from you that I love you, they cannot. In fact, they cannot believe that you truly love them. You just have to keep telling them. You just have to keep saying it to them constantly, especially when you know this is the person you want to spend the rest of your life with. That love language, that way this person loves to be shown love is the way you can stick with. If you do every other thing, he or she might not accept it. So are you in your marriage? Are you in your relationship and you think my boyfriend doesn't love me anymore? My husband is changing. My wife has been misbehaving. Do you think our love language, do you think his love language is words of affirmation? When last have you said, honey, I love you so much. I cannot do without you. There's basically nothing I can do without you. So before you give up on that beautiful relationship that you have, why not try this love language I'm talking about today? Try and confirm what is the love language that your partner has. What is the love language that he loves, that she loves? And maybe words of affirmation is one of it. So I'm going to take you to the second one, which is quality time. You see, this one might be very difficult for some homes, especially when you have a partner that is extremely busy. You cannot take a busy schedule out of people's life right now because you still have to hustle, you still have to feed the family and all of that. But I think there is nothing too difficult to work out when you're in a relationship that you really want to see work. When you're in a marriage that you hold so dear, you would definitely want to try out something, even if you're a busy person and you understand that your partner's love language is quality time. Try and work things out. Sometimes it's the effort that makes these actions, these things drive so much in our head. When I know my husband is a busy person, but even with the fact that he's extremely busy, when he has time or when he has any free time from work, he can quickly run home to have a quality time with me. It doesn't even have to be 24 hours. Quality time doesn't mean you're going to be with me for 1 week. You're going to leave your hustle, you're going to leave your business and come and stay with me for 1 week. I'm not even going to allow you to stay with me for 1 week because you will pay the children's school fees. So the thing is this, quality time is giving me this time, like dedicating even if it's 1 hour for me, and I get to talk about what I'm feeling, how I'm feeling. I can share with you everything and anything. That is quality time. So if that is your love language, then try to make it work. If that is your husband's love language, try to make it work. If that's your wife's love language, try and do it, because this thing, it is not rocket science. When you do not put in your effort, when you do not put in your own work or your own quota into any relationship, into any marriage, it's not going to work. Happily ever after doesn't just stop by writing it. You have to work for it. If you want to be happy in your home, you will work for it. Nobody is going to give it to you. It is you that it's the marriage. It is you that it's the home. So whatever you do is what you're going to feed off from. So no eat and no peace. So I'm going to leave quality time, and I'm going to talk about acts of service. Now, I think even me, that's my own love language. Acts of service. I'm not interested if you tell me I love you. I'm not interested if you stay at home. But when you're at home, how do you contribute your part in the house? When I'm busy, do you assist me? When I'm doing this, are you doing that? Is it fun being around you? What do we do together that makes the home jivey, that makes the home lively? There are some people that their own love language, it's acts of service. They love it that I can call my husband, I can call my wife, where are you please? When you're coming back home, can you please let me branch to the market and buy me this and buy me that? There are some men, they can never go to the market. They can never. I was like, okay, no mean. But what if that is what your wife wants? I'm not asking you to give me gifts. I'm not asking you to give me money, but are you accessible? Can I quickly call you and say, please, let me get this? Can your husband quickly call you, please, when you're coming, I want you to help me stop by at my friend's place. Let me get this and get that. No, that means you're already in a terrible mood. What if that is his love language? And you think he's not laughing with me, I think he's cheating. No, he's not cheating. You're not showing him love the way he wants it. He's not telling you to cook for him. He's not telling you to buy him, some women, when they want to show their own type of love to their husband, they will cook rice, chicken, ogbono, vegetable, snail, gizzard, all sorts. But the thing is, does this man really want this? He's going to eat those food because definitely we all need food in our system. But the point is, that's not his love language. He wants it that when he's fixing his car, you're beside him. He wants it that he can freely take a walk with you and there's no problem. He wants you to do things for him even without him asking. That is his own act of service. And we know some women, they work so hard. They keep the house clean. They take care of the kids. And some men will be at home. Some husband will be at home. Your wife is standing, cleaning, washing, sweeping, doing this, doing that, and you're busy on your phone, on your system. There's nothing you're adding aside from dropping money. And you think, after the day's work, after the day's stress, your wife is going to smile back at you when you guys get to the other room. It's not possible. Because you're not doing, in fact, you must have even given her maybe like 100,000 and say, madam, take this money and go and take care of yourself. And she's all stressed up with the kids, with all the things that she's doing. And you're at home. If you're not around, that's a different thing. It's a different thing altogether. But you're at home and you see your wife stress herself and there is nothing you can say, okay, no, you know what? While you're cleaning up the kitchen, let me sweep the parlor. Some men cannot. Some men have not. They don't even know how to hold broom. That is how terrible some men are. And you think if your wife is frowning, you'll be like, she's proud. That's how they do in their house. I know them. Her father is like that. Her mother is like that. No, she's not proud. You're not expressing love the way she loves it. You're not expressing love the way she thinks should be expressed. So try and understand your madam. Try and understand your wife. Try and understand your girlfriend, especially if it's somebody you want to spend the rest of your life with. I keep saying that because it is hard work. If you are just playing around, you won't have time to take your time and do all this homework, all this assignment. You'll be like, is it not just for me to, and I'm gone. But if this person is somebody that you want to spend the rest of your life with, if this person is somebody that you know you wish to be with for the rest of your own life, then you should try. Try and understand their love language and love them properly. Because it's not just about loving them, it's about loving them properly. So now it's going to take me down to physical touch, which is one of the love languages that I'm about to explain to you, or I've been explaining to you. You know, just like I've been saying, we all love differently. And I'm not going to query you if you choose to be loved in this way. That's how you enjoy it. And that's fine. Some people love it when they are touched. That is why I'm talking about physical touch. There is no amount of gifts you give to them. There is no amount of time you spend with them. Especially some people that just believe, I'm at home, I need to rest, I need to do this, I'm so stressed, I just came home 2 days, let me just sleep very well, and I go. And within that 2 days, because you feel you're stressed, you can't touch your wife, you can't kiss your wife, you can't do intimate things with your wife or your husband, and you think they're going to be happy. No, they won't be happy. And the thing is this, when the couple or when a certain half of the family, now I'm leaving the kids out of it. Because like I will always say, before the arrival of those kids, it was just both of you. If there is no joy in this other half, I don't think the home is going to function properly. So when you're not doing what is expected, when you're not loving your partner right, that home becomes sad. It's not beautiful. It's not something that you even want to run back home to. Your home should be is a fortress where you can say, okay, now you lose your guard. But when you're not doing the proper things in your home, my brother, my sister, you cannot lose guard in your home because you will collect. You will collect. So what are you doing? When last have you kissed your wife? When last have you had good foreplay, good sex? When last have you done all of that? But no, my brother, once you're going like this, she said I should touch her. Okay, no problem. Once you enter papa real deal, you're out. And you think she's going to be happy. And you think he's going to be happy. My sister, you you cannot kiss for too long. No, you cannot touch for too long because your nails, you don't want it messed up. No, don't touch me this type of way. Don't touch me that type of way. You are doing yourself. So forget about your village people. They don't even have your address yet. Do the needful. Do the needful in your home, in your relationship, in your marriage, and you will see some things fall into place. Sometimes you see some couples and they'll be like, the wife has cooked vegetable for him, John. No, forget vegetable. She knows what her husband wants. She knows what he likes. So she's going to be giving it to him back to back. There is no way a man is going to get something back to back. Or a woman, especially when a woman's maybe love language is physical touch, and you give it to her back to her. Why will I be angry? In fact, she will do more than you are asking her to. You're like, you've been doing this all day. Like, don't worry, she's capable because she's happy. She's fulfilled that. Okay, yes, I am getting what I want. So basically, before you think so many things are going wrong, before you begin to think the spiritual way, are you doing what is expected in your home? Are you doing the right thing? Are you going the right way? Ask yourself that. Go back to your drawing board, go back to your drawing book and retrace your steps with your husband, with your wife. Then you'll be able to beat yourself that I have done my part or I am doing my part and I'm seeing good results. So that brings me to the last point about love language, which is receiving of gifts. This one, these people, they like good things. They love gifts. They are the wife, they are the husband that once you go out, they want to get new things every day. You want to buy them iPhone 12, you want to buy them perfume, you want to buy them wristwatch. They love gifts. They love it. This is going to be easy to do when there's fun. So please, if your love language is receiving gifts, is the money at home enough to do all of this? Think twice. So if that is your love language, your husband will know, like you like gifts, you love buying this, you love buying clothes, you love this. I pray that you get all the fun that you need in your life to fulfill your life. So that is what brings joy to some people. They love gifts. if you go out, your wife knows you have this money. You don't just want to spend it, maybe because it doesn't even come to your head. Some of you have this money to spend on your wife, on your partner, but for some reason, you're just nonchalant. You know she likes, buy me wristwatch, or just come back home, buy me a wine, buy me something, just buy me something. But no, you would rather say, take the money. No, she doesn't want money. She wants gifts. She wants so many things. That is how she feels. If my man buys me gifts, if my woman buys me gifts, then I feel that means I'm in your head. You're thinking about me, because if you're not thinking about me, or if you were not thinking about me, you wouldn't even go to that store to get me that shoe. If you're not thinking about me, you won't buy me a t-shirt, you won't buy me goodies and all of that. So understand this love language and act accordingly. If she loves gifts, you can afford it. Please, daddy, don't be stingy. Brother, uncle, don't be stingy. Get your wife that gift. You have the money. She knows you have the money. My dear sister, you have the money to take care of your husband. You have the money to buy him gifts. Why are you not being stingy? Why? No, just tell me, why? Why are you being stingy? So once this love language, or you know that your partner's love language is receiving gifts, please do it, because there's no amount of thing you're going to do that is going to change their feeling. Even you jump up and down, she will still say, I think my husband doesn't love me. Because she's not getting gifts. Because she loves gifts. He loves gifts and he's not getting it from you. Or you're the type that the only time you give gifts is February 14, is very compulsory. You go out of your way, and maybe on her birthday or on his birthday, you have turned gifts to monthly thing or once in a while thing. No, there is no way he or she is going to feel, my partner loves me so much. So please, know your love language. I have given you my little. Do not say I have not done anything for you. I have done so much. So I've given you time, or I've given out time rather, to explain all these love languages. Pick your own and stick by it. Understand your partner's love language, and you will see so many things will go just peacefully. So before you think your village people are after your marriage, think twice and do the right thing. Yes, thank you so much. I enjoyed myself on today's episode, and I hope you did. I hope you got something. I hope you got the message. Until next time, when I'll be talking to you about how we raise kids in this modern generation. I love you so much, and God bless you. I remain your beautiful girl, Jumoke Salami. Adufe, Omolowo Mogun Maja, Maja Meji Were, Ara Ade Ajagbon, Ajagbon Gio, Ara Alambe, Ọmọ Ashire Welua, Ọmọ Nubigi Ogbemi Lo, Ọmọ Panti Lo Se Nlaja, Ó Dági Dúró Mọ̀rọ̀ Ọ̀gọ̀, Ọmọ Ṣàkìtì Wẹ́n. Thank you so much, guys. I love you.